Hey guys, it's Lel, and I'm here with my babies, together with my notebook, to talk about the new HUGTTO episode titles, together with some new scans that made me feel pretty excited for the next few episodes. First, I just always have to say thank you for the people at Precure Wiki, because they always put the episode titles, they always put translations, and it's amazing. So let's check out the next few episodes that we're gonna see. Starting with episode 34. The name of the episode is Meitantei Kotori, Onesan wo Chosa Seiyo. The translation is The Great Detective Kotori, The Big Sister Investigation. Well, we've already seen the preview for this episode, and in this preview we saw that Kotori is going to start noticing that there's something wrong or something different going on with her sister and her friends. There were in that episode that they traveled around the world, it was pretty clear, and it was kind of stupid that in that episode itself, Kotori didn't notice what actually happened. But, you know, we're talking about Precure, so we have to, you know, turn a blind eye to those kind of things. But it's going to be nice that Kotori is going to start noticing things, and I'm pretty sure that she's going to learn that the girls are cures, because there are people in this season that know that there are cures outside of the cure realm, like Henry, for example. After that, in episode 35, we have Inochi no Kagayaki, Saya wa Oisha-san, which means the light of life. Saya is a doctor. So far we've seen Saya being focused on her dream of being an actress, but at the same time she's very confused. She doesn't really know if she actually wants to be an actress. And we've seen in that episode, in that Saya-centered episode, no, it was not a Saya-centered episode, but it was an episode in which Saya started noticing the daily life, the daily routine of a doctor and how important it is. And it was not only me, but lots of people actually saw that and thought, okay, so now she might change what she perceives as the future for herself. And I think that this episode is going to make everything pretty clear. In episode 36, we have Furefure, Densetsu no Precure Daishugo. This episode is called Hooray Hooray, the big gathering of the legendary Precure. We've had news that Cure Whip and Cure Miracle were going to appear in HUGTTO, but now the news are a little bit different. They're a little more enhanced, and we're going to take a look at that in a little bit. And in episode 37, we have Mirai Precure All for You. To the future, Precure All for You. So this is very similar to the ways Curiel puts on her phrases, and that's a very interesting thing. And I think that this is probably going to be a new attack, new group attack, or something like that. So we have 4 episode titles, and we have some magazine scans that are pretty interesting. So let's take a look at them. I'm very excited, guys. You guys, oh my god, I'm just crazy about it. So the first one is this one. We can see Dr. Trauma, and Dr. Trauma is, I think he's fused with a robot. So he is probably going to be the next villain that is going to transform and that is going to become someone else. And then we have Hana right down there, together with some pretty interesting figures from the Precure world. We have Yukari, CL, and Ichika from Kira Kira. And we have Mirai and Ririko from Mahotsukai Precure. So, I mean, this is pretty clear. Kira Kira and Mahotsukai girls are going to be in HUGTTO. Oh my god, I'm going to see Yukari again? Yes, I am crazy about it. So in this picture, we can see things even better. Let me just get here, because when I edit the video, the picture has to appear here. So in this picture, we can clearly see the girls, the Kira Kira team and the Mahotsukai team. So the 2 most recent teams are going to appear completely in HUGTTO. And it seems that it's going to be in the Dr. Trauma episode. So I'm pretty excited for that. Actually, I wanted to see a little bit of interaction between Dr. Trauma and Lulu, since he's like her father. So I don't know. I don't think this is going to happen in a packed episode like this. I mean, full of characters. And when the news of Whip and Miracle came out, I was a little confused because I thought, how is Miracle going to fight alone? Because her powers are totally linked to Cure Magical. They're both very linked. They cannot fight by themselves. So I don't know. Why is it not focused? Oh my god. You guys know I don't know how to use this camera. Anyways, let's go back to looking at the pictures. We have another picture full of girls. No, let's keep on looking at this one, in which we can see Cure Peach. We can also see Cure Dream and Cure Black and Cure White. Cure Black and White, they already appeared. It's not new, but they're going to appear again. So that's pretty exciting. I am excited. And in this other picture, we can see the three girls that we mentioned before, Peach, Dream, and Black. They're defeated. And we can see Hana also defeated, and they start cheering. And then when they start cheering, it seems that the past pink cures are going to appear, together with Pecorin and Mofurun. Oh my god. We can see Cure Dream, Cure Lovely, Cure Miracle, Cure Whip, Cure Flora, and Cure Peach. We don't have Cure Blossom, we don't have Cure Melody, and we don't have, Cure Bloom and Egret, if we're going to consider them like a duo. Why is it not focused? What is going on with the camera? Where is it focusing? Anyways, in this picture, I think that for Cure Blossom, I think that she is not going to appear because of Nana Mizuki. She's a very popular seiyuu, and they're not going to change the voice actor just for HUGTTO. And she's probably not able to work in a small episode like this. That's my hunch. About Bloom and Melody, I have no idea. And Cure Heart, I almost missed Cure Heart. I have no idea why, but it might be troubles with the voice actors. They might not be available to work in HUGTTO. And then in the other page, we can see the five girls together. And Dr. Trauma's defeated right there, flying. So this might be like a 2-episode fight together with all the cures to defeat Dr. Trauma. That might make sense. And now the camera is focused. Anyways, I'm excited for that. And then we have another picture full of secrets and spoilers, which is this one. Guys, this is HUGTTO. This is probably HUGTTO in her grown-up version. And this is probably HUGTTO in her own element with the white midnight crystal. We can see her holding a midnight crystal. And I don't know when she's going to appear. I don't know if HUGTTO is going to grow and become like her original self, or if it's just a power-up for an episode so that she enhances the power of the cures and then they get a new group power and then she goes back to being HUGTTO. I don't know, but I mean, theories are blooming. And just before we stop talking, let me just talk a little bit about the Kitty Kitty Girls. The Precure world in general, it doesn't really focus on linearity when it comes to crossovers. I mean, we've seen that the cures, they seem to know each other from the movies, from the All-Stars movies. Like when when a new team appears and the older girls, they come back together, they know each other. But time doesn't pass in other seasons. And it's like Precure happens, all the seasons happen at the same time. Is it like is it canon or is it just a theory? It's obviously just a theory. We're talking about Precure, and we're talking about something that doesn't really have this worry. I mean, they're not worried about this. They're not worried about continuation. They're not worried about how the characters are going to be looked at and how the characters are going to be perceived. We don't know. We don't have this in Precure, in the Precure world. And I say this because after Kitty Kitty ended, not after Kitty Kitty ended, but in the last Kitty Kitty episode, we saw the girls in their adult lives. We've seen them change. We've seen them transform. And we saw that with Go Princess as well. And I'm not really sure if we saw that in other seasons. I'm not really reminding it right now, but this happened in Kira Kira and in Princess. So I thought to myself, so if the Kira Kira girls are going to appear, are they going to appear in their newer versions? I don't know, and I'm a little curious about it, and after seeing those pictures, I can confirm they're not. They're going to appear in their Kira Kira versions. I mean, in the versions that they stayed in the whole season, not when they ended. And I'm saying this because I'm a little torn. I would love to see them grown up. I would love to see short-haired Yukari transforming into Cure Makaron, a new version of Cure Makaron. That would be gorgeous. But at the same time, I would like to see them as they were in their own seasons. So that would be interesting as well. So, I don't know, I'm just philosophing here. I'm just thinking about possibilities. But for us, the real possibility right now is the Cures in their original forms. So that's all I have to say right now. I am pretty excited for the next few episodes. And I don't know, I'm just very happy. So anyways, guys, please leave a comment with your opinions on the episode titles and especially on the new scans, and I'm just over the moon about it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye!